Tomorrow is what it feels like to ride a stage of the Tour de France. This is why this ride is ranked in the top 10 Gran Fondos in the world.
This pack's moving so much faster than the 10-hour bunch. Big crash back there. Wheels lock up, riders go down.
Smooth, boys, smooth.
This is good shit.
Having a good time.
How you feeling, dude?
What?
I'm really feeling it. Water, this reality. You son of a bitch, you didn't break me this time.
Almost done.
I'm done. My guts hurt so bad. This is my story for the 2025 Peaks Challenge. If you're unfamiliar, it is a timed event covering 235 kilometres with 4,500 metres elevation. I won't dwell on the event details, as for me, this is a redemption story. I felt like I had something left to prove after last year. If you've been following the series, buckle up, you won't be disappointed. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. My goal was simple, finish the event in less than 9 hours. Simple, right? Just 45 minutes faster. It's 10:30 on the Friday before Peaks. Let's get out of Sydney and get down to Falls Creek. Gee, I hope this is not a sign of things to come. We made it. Lakeside Falls Creek. Good accommodation. This is where I stayed last year. Staying here again. I have a few too many beds, but that's okay. It's a good place to stay. Check it out if you haven't already. So many crews out this morning, getting in those shakeout kilometers. I must admit, I'm feeling great as a result. I was feeling a little stodgy this morning, but getting out moving the legs is making me feel fantastic. I don't think it matters how organized you are. There's still a heap of preparation to do just before this event. Bike check, rego, bag drop. I do feel a sense of calmness in knowing that I can complete this event. It means I can maybe focus in a little bit more on managing my efforts, keeping the fuel going in, and a little bit of strategy. Follow moves and adapt accordingly. Finish line practice run. What should I do? The Wout Van Aert? A Tadej Pogacar? We'll work something out. Let's go do bike check. Oh wait, that's busy. I thought the early bird would get the worm, but apparently everybody's the early bird. Didn't realise Peaks had a Qantas club. G'day, how are you?
Well, thanks, how are you?
Excellent.
Good. Am I...
You're going to be on YouTube.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Shell. Just do a bit of a check. These look in pretty good condition, but we're just checking to see you haven't picked anything up here. And brakes are good. And you've got all your spares in there?
Yeah, got everything in there.
Yep, perfect. Okay, I will pass it back to you.
Okay, this feels far more manageable than before. There's basically no lines at the bike check. Really should have waited now instead of lining up like a sucker. Anyway, we can get in here and we can get our registration done pretty quickly, and hopefully we can get the valet bags dropped off.
If you were.
Thank you. What do you need from me?
It's your bike check certificate.
I got one of those.
Are you recording something?
I am. Hope you don't mind.
All right, again. That's your number there.
Wonderful. Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a great day. All right, let's find some shade. Let's pack up these bags and ship them off. Race number. Won't be using this one. Emergency stuff in this one. The all-important reload in this one. And then a bag inside of a bag to get my gear back from dinner plane. Okay, got the magic pouch here. Got the flask with all of the carbs. I got some sunscreen. I got some GoPro batteries. I got a caffeine gel. I got a Cliff bar, and I got some drink mix to refill my bottles. Sending this one off to dinner plane. This is the emergency bailout bag that's going to Angler's Rest. I got a mini can of Coke in there. I got a little bit of extra carbs. I got a couple of bars if I need something solid to eat.
Have a good ride.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
Bag?
Yeah, going to dinner plane. Thank
Got
you.
your phone bag in there?
I do. The all-important ones. Cheers, guys. Thank you. All right, bon voyage. Valet bags. What's done is done. We can only hope for the best now.
Where else would you want to be? It feels great to be here. You can just smell the excitement in the air. Nobody fails at Peaks Challenge. They just give up. And don't be that person that gives up.
It's hard to capture the feelings of before this event. The best I can come up with is organised chaos. It's go time. How you feeling, buddy?
Feeling alright, yourself?
Yeah, we're getting there, mate. Too many things to think about, right?
I know.
Oh, my bike's been moved. Good. Notably more serious vibes in the 8 and 9 hour group. People really pushing the pace. A lot of strategy being discussed. People are going to be ripping this descent. Should be good to see. My loose plan was to work with two friends from Swift Racing, Matt and Zach. I don't think I ever saw Zach, and I think Matt and I parted ways somewhere around Harriettville. That's just the way Peaks goes, I guess. I've been a little reserved since crashing on a descent less than 8 weeks ago, but if I was going to make this 9 hour thing work, I was going to have to throw caution to the wind. Okay, descent done. This pack is moving so much faster than the 10 hour bunch. I like it. Just gotta keep the pressure on the pedals and you're moving. Gotta make sure I keep a wheel. Climb 1, Tawonga Gap, the smallest of the three. I was gonna have to get up here in less than 30 minutes. My pacing strategy had me at around about 3.8 watts for this climb. Okay, just hit the base of Tawonga now. Moving fairly quickly. This is where pacing is really going to come in. My legs are feeling good, so I want to push hard, but I got to keep it controlled. This is easily one of the nicest times of the whole ride. Even though this climb is a bit of a push, the sun's starting to rise, everyone feeling good. It's a nice time of day. The calm before the storm. About halfway up, I think. Sifting through the pack, which is a good sign, means pacing is good. Big descent ahead, looking forward to that. 400 meters from the top of Tawonga. Caught a bunch with the ride leader at the front. I think it's the 8-hour ride leader. We'll see.
The Tawonga descent is numbered. Turns 5, 7, 11 are notoriously dangerous. Please approach with caution.
Seeing such a proficient rider in the gully on the side of the road was a stark reminder of just how dangerous these descents can be. I hope you're alright, dude. I'm not very good at sitting in when I feel like I could be going faster, but this is an event where I really need to hone this skill. As we came into the flat between Germantown and Harriettville, I really wanted to put this to work. Got a group of about 10. We're rolling turns, putting a little bit of a gap onto the 9-hour group. Not too bad. Maybe 4.5 when I'm on the front. Sitting in, trying to eat a little bit. These guys are working pretty good together. Coming up on Harriettville, there's a big crash back there. Little bunch absorbed by the big bunch. Wheels lock up, riders go down. It's a little bit messy. Hopefully everyone's okay.
Remember tomorrow, the rest stop are a pit stop. It's not a chance to go and see Bill and Mary and have a jibber jabber and talk and waste time. Tomorrow, it's in and out like an F1 car.
Heads up! Great spot, bro. Alright, that was fast. Did pay to get ahead of that bunch a little bit. Let me get in, get first tap and get straight back out. It's getting pretty hectic there. The bunch that rolled through, they're not too far ahead. Nutrition's going pretty good, I think. I've got a Cliff Bar in. I've got 1 bottle of carbs and electrolytes down. I'm putting a dent onto the flask. So, hopefully well charged for Hotham. I think I'm going to take that caffeine gel now. It's probably what I'm going to want for this first bit. The second climb is Mount Hotham. It's an absolute monster, 30 kilometers, but it can be broken up into 3 10-kilometer sections. A steep part, a false flat, and a really steep part. My pacing strategy is 4 watts per kilo for the first section, 3 watts per kilo for the middle section, and then 3.5 for the third and final section.
About 100 meters back. Forward. This is the battle for YouTube. Not 31 watts to get you.
Working our way up Hotham now. First section, weaving through people, trying to stick to that 4 watts.
Target for the 9.
I think so.
Sub-9.
We're ahead of the 9 bunch, so going well. I just got to manage the effort.
Yep.
4 is enough. 4.5 is too much. Approaching the Meg. Bit of fun. Let's really put that 34 tooth cog to the work. Certainly works.
That's 1/3 done.
We had a good little bunch, about 8 I think. Kind of spirits are high, still working together. About 3.5 watts per kilo, kind of through this middle section. We got the actual flat coming up soon, which is good. Got to get our speed back up. Banter's starting to kick in though. What is the back half of Hotham gonna look like? Whew. First timers, you got a surprise ahead.
Smooth, boys, smooth. Look out, boys. On the left.
Nice bunch, rolling turns through the flat. This is good shit. I think this is about where my gooch started hurting last year. I think this is about my gooch threshold. Ready for the second wind.
Having a good time.
Get a lot of that view though, huh?
Yeah.
That's why you come up here. How you feeling, dude?
What? No,
you,
right, actually.
you got it, mate.
Heart rate's way too high.
Always. Altitude kicking in now too.
That's right. Almost there. Halfway.
Not far, not far. We got this. Haven't we, boys? We got it.
Your mind is your most potent weapon. Your mind controls your legs.
I think that's the steepest section. It's mostly just grinding from here. Feeling good. Well ahead of the 9 marker. We're on track. Plenty of people sitting at about a 3.5 pace. I think this means there'll be plenty of wheels once we get out of dinner plane. I'm just got to try and make sure I get through the nutrition before we get there. A little bit behind on the flask. Yeah, boy, it doesn't get any better than that. Almost at the top of Hotham. I'm really feeling it. Just trying to lock in. Hold my watts. Heart rate's 172. That's almost too high. I'm a good 20 to 30 watts above where I was at this time last year though. That's good. Okay, that's Hotham done. 10 minutes ahead of the 9-hour pace. It's good. It's an hour 33 for Hotham. I'm happy with that. Let's descend now.
Let's go, Ben.
Dinner plane coming.
Hey.
Killing it, man. Thanks, bro.
841.
Okay, it's time to get jobs done. Got the valet bag, let's crack it open. Vibes are high, we're dancing, I'm loving it.
I'm over here on the far side, Gareth, so when you're ready back.
Time to put some batteries in. Alright, I think that's almost the full checklist. Let's get the bike loaded back up, send the dinner plane bag back. Just here? Oh, I forgot I was recording. Recording in the pocket. What do we say, 9 minutes for that start?
9 minutes, came in at 4:02, left 4:11.
Solid. It's like a good 15 ahead. Loving it. Let's get moving. Well, this is what I didn't want to happen. Seems like I'm sitting on the front, towing a big train. Nobody wants it. Forgot to record that descent again. It is insane. I hit 80 kilometers an hour down there. I don't think I've ever been that fast. To be honest, legs are feeling pretty tired. But as a human, I think I'm feeling significantly better. This was a really telling part of the course for me last year. I think I'm better. Got a good bunch I'm working with. I'm gonna keep working with these boys. We can break this night. I swear this is the hottest part of the course. This climb just goes on forever and ever. But everyone's feeling good, right boys? I'm going to say that was a strong yes. We're just saying there should be really more chatter about this climb. It's much bigger than people realise. Whew. Almost to the top. About to get swallowed up by the party bus, and I love it. Water, this, we're out of here. Happily sitting on the back of a bunch of 7. Bit of a calm before the storm, really. We're at 192. We got WTF coming up at 199. Everyone's just bracing themselves, really. Dealing with a little bit of a rub. My front rotor could be to do with that little hang up that happened earlier in the race. Hopefully not slowing me down too much, just annoying. It's the moment everyone's been waiting for. Here we are. The infamous, the one and only. Back of Falls is the third and final climb of the course. It is an absolutely brutal 10 kilometers and then another 20 that just drags on and on.
Yeah, buddy. Good drive. Keep going.
There is no pacing strategy. It's just anything you have left. I'm sorry guys, but I don't want to talk to you right now. I have no idea how I got up there last year with a 32th Recazette. That first bit is madness. Right?
No.
Just keep pedaling.
I know who you are. Dude who crashed his bike on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, no, not that one.
Did you not crash?
No, I did crash.
You did, yeah, like as part of your training or something?
I did, yeah.
Moderate cyclist.
Yeah, that's me. Felix crashed while filming.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm okay.
You good?
Yeah. I think I've overcarbs. My stomach's having a bit of a party, so
I think that's my biggest problem right now.
my legs are better than my stomach, to be honest.
Agreed.
But
keep pedaling.
we're doing it.
Just keep turning them over.
When you hit WTF, it's like getting smashed in the face with a baseball bat.
Just gotta control the effort. Keep your legs turning. That's all we gotta do. Doesn't matter how fast it is. Okay, that's the first steep section done. There's a little flat here. Total dawdle. Trying to get my heart rate back down. Just gotta keep it in tempo. Zone 4, can't go zone 5. You son of a bitch, you didn't break me this time. No walking, I got you. Just get to Crapyard, I need some coke. Please.
Remember, cramping is just weakness leaving your body.
Oh, just cramp. Oh,
Almost done.
almost done. Cramps have just started. The boys are here. We're all here.
My TRT's flat.
Is that?
Yeah.
What gears you got?
Just the little ring.
Imagine doing all that filming and leaving your camera on a box just here. Okay, we've just hit my 20-kilometer out and back shakeout marker. Feels good. Kinda know we're pretty much done now. There's 4 of us now. There's not a lot of watts, a lot of cramps, but we're rolling. Okay, that's falls done. Hour 31, happy with that. I'm done. My guts hurt so bad. About 10K. Let's bring it home. Unfortunately lost the group that we were with. We got one homie left. He's unfortunately limping it in. His Di2's gone. He's only got a rear shifter. He's making it work.
Well done. You smashed
Well done, Dan.
Thanks, man.
Awesome.
Hey, well done. What's your size? Medium. Awesome. Well done.
Thank you. 8:38. We did it, team. I gotta stop talking. About to collapse. I'll be back soon. Okay, folks, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this story. There are so many people that I want to thank. My family, Viv, Penny, Lila. You never question what goes into training, preparing, traveling, and producing the videos for these types of events. I appreciate you supporting me. Everyone who said hello, gave me feedback, shared their experience. You made this event surreal and unforgettable. All the crew that worked with me from early in the start on Hotham all the way through to the end. Matt, Sam, Cam, multiple Bens, Lockie, plus all the other guys whose names I've missed. Thank you, I couldn't have done it without you all. Michelle and Lyndon at Lakeside, there is no homelier accommodation on the mountain, I'm sure of it. Bicycle Network, thank you so much. You do an amazing job organising this event. The organisation and the volunteers are absolutely top notch. I'm sure I've missed others, and if that's you, thank you. I appreciate it. Next year? Maybe. Sub-9? Maybe. Did you do peaks this year? I'd love for you to share your experience and how you went in the comments. Other than that, folks, until next time, see ya!